Ta-da! This is a really cool product. Arturia very kindly sent me in their MicroFreak Vocoder Edition free of charge so I could share my experience with you. I can't wait to actually get this unboxed. This is just the unboxing. If you want to see this in action and my full review, please do subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing that in a future video. So here we go. Let's get on with the unboxing. So this is the Arturia MicroFreak Vocoder Edition, and this is my unboxing, so you get to see what you get inside the box. It comes with this really nice full colour printed outer sleeve. Also got a little carrying handle built into the box, which is really nice. And if we turn the box over, we've got some details of the features. So we've got a digital oscillator, we've got an analog filter, LFO envelope and cycling envelope, 25 note PCB keyboard, transpose buttons, an arpeggiator sequencer, also assignable mod matrix, 128 presets and 128 user slots, a little OLED screen built in, CV gate connections, and obviously a power supply unit inside, but you can also power it via USB. And this is the special vocoder edition, so it comes with the microphone, and you can use it as a vocoder, so you can re-synthesize your voice with the Freak Vocoder. It's got a 16-band vocoder built in, an oscillator, presets, and of course the microphone included inside the box. So let's slide this sleeve off, and inside you'll see that it is a brown box, again with the picture of the product on the front, and I believe it opens from the top. Here we go. Wow. Okay, so this is how it comes presented. It says here, front and center, it's just warning you to update the firmware before you start. That's going to give you the best experience with the product. So we've got a little box off to the side here, and this contains a couple of MIDI adapter plugs. So we've got a 3.5mm on this end, MIDI connections on the opposing end, on some cables. We also get a country specific power cable, so we've got a Clover style connector on this end, and depending upon which country you reside in will determine what sort of plug you get on this end. So this is a 3-pin UK plug, but if you buy this in another country, you're going to get a different type of cable inside the box. And then we also get a multi-voltage power adapter. This barrel type connector is going to go into the synthesizer or the MicroFreak itself, and then this is where you're going to plug your cloverleaf power cable. And you can see here it's 100 to 240 volt power supply. Then we've got another box just here. If we open this up, I'm pretty sure this is going to contain the microphone. Very cool. So we've got the little gooseneck microphone, so it's flexible, so you can get it into position. We've got a foam cover on the top here, and you can see the microphone underneath. And then this is going to connect to the back of the MicroFreak. It's going to plug into the back, but it also gives you a through port. So you plug this into the multi-port in the back, which is a headphone and microphone port, and it gives you a through port, so you can still plug in some headphones into the back there. So very neat design. And then we've got the MicroFreak itself nicely wrapped up. We'll take a closer look at this in a short while. And then we've also got some paperwork. So we've got a registration card and also a quick start guide. So it gives you details of what's inside the box and how to get started. So here we go. Let's get this unwrapped. So it comes in a bag, obviously. And there's a little silica gel pack in here as well. And the firmware update information here just says to update using the Arturia MIDI control center. Gives you the best out of your product because you're going to have the latest firmware installed. and this is what it looks like. Wow, very, very cool. So just to let you know, on the bottom here, there are some little sort of feet on the bottom. We can take a look at the back whilst we're looking at it from this angle. We've got all of the various connections. So we've got an output here, headphones, we've got CV gate out as well, clock in and out, MIDI in and out, USB, we've got the on-off button and the power supply. So as I mentioned earlier, you can power it with the included power supply, or you can also power it over USB. It's completely clear on the ends and completely clear across the front as well. But just look at this. Wow, it looks so cool. This is the little tiny OLED display. We've got controls for matrix, paraphonic panel, we've got save and utility, we've got a master volume in this top corner here as well. And then we've got various controls to control the digital oscillator, the analog filter, the cycling envelope, also to adjust the octaves, also the arpeggiator and sequencer, LFO filters and envelope here as well. We've got additional buttons down here, or touch sort of sensitive buttons, where you can control the various modes. You can do things like pitch bend using this one. And then we've of course got the keyboard, and it's not normal keys, so it's not what you would expect from a sequencer. It's just so unique in how they've designed this, but everything feels very, very well made. It looks absolutely superb. Let me give you a close-up of this. It is just so well designed. I absolutely love it. Very, very cool. A really great product. This was just purely my unboxing to show you what you get inside the box. Oh, I will just quickly show you this, the microphone. So this actually connects at the back here where it says headphone, and you connect it in like so, and it clips in really nicely. It's shaped properly to fit the casement, and then you've got that through port just there. So this is where you can still plug your headphones in, and then of course you've got the sort of gooseneck microphones. You can adjust that to the angle that you want. This is such a cool product. This is the MicroFreak Vocoder Edition from Arturia. It is an absolutely awesome product, and if you want to explore your musical creativity and have some great fun along the way, I can highly recommend that you check this out. Now, if you want to purchase one of these for yourself, please do check out the links down in the video description. There is also a link down there to the manufacturer's website. I want to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see this in action in a future video, and I'll see you all in another video very, very soon.